up? How's everyone doing? Welcome to another video. Welcome back to the channel. I know I've been slacking on my uploads and I apologize for that, but yeah, today we're gonna make a video about the 5 things that I hate or like dislike about my 2017 Camaro ZL1. Now these things were really hard to come up with because I'm freaking like in love with this car and I love everything about it, but no car is perfect and every car has its flaws. So let's get right into the video. So the first thing I hate about my ZL1 is a problem that's with every Camaro, and that is of course the visibility. If you've ever driven a Camaro or been in one, you know that like the visibility is what they get hated for the most, and mostly like their biggest problem. So if I'm gonna put you guys where like my eyes would be, it would be right here, okay? So you can see that the window is very slanted and it's very short, like the height. So it makes it like, at first it makes it really scary and kind of hard to see out of, but over time you just get used to it, so it's not that big of a deal. Same thing with the side windows. You see, like, this is my hand compared to the window, so you can see how small it is and how like short it is. Like you can barely see. And same thing for out the back, very narrow. Sitting in the car just gives you that like feeling like you're in like a tank or something crazy, like you're sitting low and you're looking out of like a small like slit of a window, and that's like, some people hate it, but honestly I don't mind it. At first it was really weird, but over time you get used to it and it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so for the second problem with the 2017 Camaro, not only ZL1, this also applies to all the 6th gen Camaros, is the lack of storage inside the car. So I'm gonna show you guys around. Let me move my seat back a little bit. Okay, there is literally nowhere to put storage. Okay, the only thing, you got the 2 cup holders here, you got a little compartment right here that is freaking tiny. I wonder if you guys can tell how small it is, but it's very, very small. Like here, I don't know why there's a sock in there. Okay, but look, this is a pack of gum and some pens, and that barely fits in there. So that the storage there is freaking like stupid. It's so small. And then in your doors on the sides, all you have is this little map pocket or whatever you call it, and it's so small, like my phone barely fits in there, and this little pocket, this like handle right there, and that's almost all the storage. And the glove box here is very small, just enough to fit like the manual and stuff like that, and that's about it. As for storage in this car, I think it's like a not serious issue, but it's like for like a daily driver car, it's like very, very small. There's almost no storage. In the back, I usually just throw my bags or whatever in the back seats, and the trunk itself is also very small, so storage for this car pretty much sucks really bad. So the third problem I have with this car, or the third thing I hate about this car, as you can see, is the back seats. I am about 5'11", almost 6 foot, and there is no way I can sit in this seat at all. Like, my head does not fit in at all. I can't put my head straight. It either has to be like this to this side, or to this side. Like, there's no other way of fitting. And for legroom, right now I have the seat in my position that would be when I'm driving, and I do not have any legroom. My legs are touching the back of the seats, and there is no space whatsoever. Yeah, so these seats in the back are pretty much useless unless you're a kid, a midget, or basically for anyone under like 5'7"-ish, 5'6". If you're under that height, I think you'll be all right, even though like it's not that comfortable. But yeah, the back seats in this car are just ridiculous and pretty useless for most people. But it's still, you have to think like it's still like a sports car, track car, muscle car, whatever you want to call it. So the back seats were just added in, so you can't complain too much. But yeah, they're not very good. Okay, so the fourth problem, or the fourth thing I don't like about this car, is just how much the exhaust soots, or just like makes like the black smoke, the black stuff. If you look at the tips right here, I wash these things every time when I wash the car. Now the car of course is dirty because I haven't washed it in over a week. But when I wash the car, I wash the tips every time, and look how they look after like about a week. They are black, and it's just because the exhaust soots so much. If you can see here, all these black dusts, it happens just because of the exhaust. When you're driving, it soots and then it sticks onto the back of the car, and it's so annoying. You have to literally clean it every drive. If you want to go to a show or something, right after you wash your car, it's gonna be nice and clean. After if you drive a little bit and you just gas it just a little bit, it'll soot and it'll stick to the back of the car, and that bugs me so much. It's so annoying. So that's why I always keep the microfiber towels in the back, just in case I have to do a quick detail or whatever and I have the spray. But that, just little things like that sometimes just bug me. So the fifth and the final thing that I don't like about this car is the tires that it comes with. The new ZL1s come with the Goodyear Eagle F1 Supercar 3 tires, which were designed specifically for this car and the track and stuff. But as most of us do, we don't really drive it on the track, or at least I don't. And the tires, like on the road, first of all, in Florida it rains a lot, and these are extreme summer tires, so that doesn't really work out well in the rain. They're pretty much like unusable. And other than that, they are so soft to the point that they wear like so quickly. It's almost like it's terrible. And I know this because on my previous car, which was a 2015 Camaro SS1 LE, it had the similar tires, although they weren't the exact same. The tires themselves are a really soft compound, so the compound wears out really quickly, and with barely any if you don't do any burnouts, any drifting, none of that, the rears will wear well before like 7,000 miles, which is what I got on my SS with 420 horsepower. I can't imagine what these are gonna be like that long. These tires right now, I'm at about 3,300 miles, and you can see the tires already wearing a good amount. But I mean, that's the only problem with these tires. I understand that they're like specifically for track use and stuff, but it's too soft. So I mean, they grip amazing. I have no complaints. They're incredible when it comes to grip, but we just need a tire that lasts a little longer, you know? Also, one other thing that bugs me with these tires is that when they warm up, they're so soft and they get so sticky that they will pick up all the little rocks and little stuff on the ground, and they will throw it against the body on the paint here. So imagine I'm driving and the wheel's straight. The tire will throw up everything it grabs right here, and it's so annoying. And it always scares me that I'm gonna have a scratch or something, and it's just because the tire is so soft, and once it warms up, it sticks to the ground like so well that anything that's there, little stuff, it just picks up and throws it at the car. Okay, so those are the 5 things that I hate about my 2017 ZL1. Honestly though, they're all pretty like small things. That's not a big deal at all. And it was really hard coming up with 5 things that I didn't like. Like, I really had to think about it, and I had to write it down to see like what things I actually don't like, because I love this car so much that it was hard to come up with things that I didn't like. I think this is gonna end the video right here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. You guys are amazing. Continue to like and comment on the videos. Leave me more suggestions in the comments. And if you guys want me to make 5 things I love about my ZL1, let's aim for like 40, or let's aim for 50 likes. All right, so if this video gets 50 likes, I will make a 5 things I love about my ZL1 video. Okay, I know those are out there, so that's why I was telling you guys. If you guys do want to see it though, just drop a like, and if we get to 50 likes, I promise I'll make that video and it'll be up soon. But other than that, this is gonna end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. and we'll see you in the next video. So peace out.